transition to cabs is being driven primarily probably by sort of three areas. One is safety. The safety benefits of autonomous vehicles is clear. We know that over 90% of accidents on our roads today are caused by human error. If we can reduce that even by 10%, which is a small improvement really, we've just got to take that. The cost of human life and the cost of the economy is far too high for that technology not to be adopted. The economic benefits, both in terms of the reduced trauma that people experience and the costs associated with that directly through medical costs, but also the loss of productivity at work when people are not there, another area that will drive change. The commercial benefits are equally there as well. Truck platooning over long distances, moving large amounts of freight, and not have to rely upon human drivers that can only drive for a certain amount of time. Again, all these benefits will drive change. Similarly, car ownership is something that is reducing in all the Western world in particular, driven both by congestion, where people don't see the value in owning a car, but also the cost in ownership of cars is very high as well. So there's a real trend to reduce ownership and rely upon ride sharing, ride hailing, Uber and those aspects. Mobility as service is another aspect where people can rely upon a mode of transport of their choice. They just dial up, I want to go from A to B, and they'll be given options, be it walking, cycling, some sort of form of autonomous public transport, or a driverless Uber, driverless Lyft, whatever it may be. They'll have multiple choices and they can choose what they want to do based upon the time it takes or the cost or other parameters that they may provide.